Yeet!
Welcome, everyone, to the house that Rodney built, Notre Dame Stadium, underneath the watchful eye of Touchdown Jesus, the home of the Fighting Irish. What a matchup we have in store. It's still early in the season, but this is a major test for a couple of squads who've gotten out of the gate undefeated. As we'll see, the number 16 team in the country, the Nebraska Cornhuskers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be brought down after a solid effort on that return. So the Nebraska Cornhuskers offense will take the first swing of the game. And this big fella can beat you in weapon.
And I love that this guy has an awesome catch radius. You don't have to be perfect as a quarterback when you're for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement.
Try to make life miserable for these guys. He's got his man. At the 45 on his way. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. They'll run it. Trying to pound next
and limiting his carries.
Working that left side now.
That's what we're going for.
And that is no good. Football on their own 28. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Found that space. Out of the gun. The running back has it. Tackled at the 40.
That look was conducive to handing it off. The defense now is going to start putting more guys in the box.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. A strong ticks from here. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's caught downfield. And a big carving it up. They're working with another first down. We'll give him a...
Grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty clean.
And the dropping back. It's Dell. Finds his big tight end. He's going to pass. Throws to the tight end. Pulls it in. He wants to throw. Pressure coming. This time they were able to... Out of the gun to give to the back.
East in the country, they come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play call
on this drive? It's good. Easy call.
They get momentum early, playing at home. They want to get the crowd into it. So you get a beautiful drive here to start this thing. You would have liked to cap it off with a touchdown, but listen, you set yourself up for a field goal.
You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
At a higher level.
Here's the handoff. Out across the 30.
They've got a long and illustrious history of great running backs, and this guy is on the field.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. That is exactly... Keeping it on the ground with the single back. And a... Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. And they'll bring him down.
He's setting his tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say...
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Huskers!
Guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't think this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. A field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to
Was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
Situation for this offense, 3rd and long, back up inside their 20. They've got the screen set up. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. So after reviewing the undisputable video, he's looking to throw it. He finds his man.
He's the wide receiver running the drag route, knows when to throw it, pulls the trigger for the easy completion.
Got his man. And they were looking. Give to the single back. He's dropped behind. Back to pass, it's Dell. He's going to throw deep right side. And it's 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd. He'll take a shot. And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
Out of the field, and my job as a quarterback is to put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does just that. Receiver comes down with the catch. Nice pitch, nice catch.
And he made that extra point, the wet turf.
Arkansas State is getting handled right now at home. Someone needs to step in here, throw in the towel, and stop this fight. They're trailing by 4.
They believe they can run right here. 4 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. They go right back to him. They believe in that run.
Takes its toll throughout a 4th quarter game.
On the option. That just will punt this one away. They'll look to pin him deep. He'll settle for some pretty good aerial assault last time that took him right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this
idea, but I also like the fact that speed kills, and they've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchup.
Fresh set of downs. Single back formation, and they give it to it. Down play at 2nd and 6. Quick strike complete.
But it's really hard when they start running these crossing routes and drags and ends because now
going for it on 4th down. Fires and picked off.
Defensive guys, you still got to guess. You might be a little bit more cautious. No, sir, this defensive back does a great job breaking on the football.
Fast motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. They'll run it from the gun. Downs. They're going to ride this running back. Not much there here, and maybe they've got time to get. Wants to throw. It's York. Fires to the wideout. Got him downfield. They may go to that locker room with a lead. They have a chance to do it here. And this sophomore
is happy, and because you give up yards in this day and age, you're going to give up yards. Who cares? This is the area you got to bow up. Nice job on 1st down stopping. A couple more downs here to stay aggressive.
Play now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. And here comes the play, but it's still 3rd and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And for the 2nd time tonight. The official says no good.
Going for a 1st down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown and get a field.
But I do.
Dropping back, it's Dell. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Brings it in down the left side. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Inside the 40. He's got an open man. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up 1st and they'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Irish!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so good. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
And the extra point will tack another one on to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space for a team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field.
That is offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in South Bend. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on third down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you.
He's on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for some quarter.
Well, and I think defensively, you understand, like, the running game isn't a big part of the plan. I wonder how they...
You might see a little bit more blitz in the second half as well, so you have to know where your answers are.
Get the running game going early in the second half.
You're absolutely right here, and I think this coaching staff is going to try to put this game on the offensive.
They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. Fires into traffic, picked off. And they'll quote the give to the tailback. And I think they'll
plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
And he found plenty of... Used the play fake, now to throw. It's caught. And he's...
In the passing game, I'll tell you, they've got this defense on their heels.
They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. On the run, and he'll... Quarterback looks for a little
field goal. I want to cut into this lead with a touchdown.
No, you got to have it. And also, considering all that, this is 4-down territory, too. So you need to identify who are your play with their backs up against the wall.
Everybody selling out to stop the run. Nice job being aggressive by this defense.
It falls in. On 3rd and goal, they'll throw it. And it's incomplete.
Enough throw. Ball falls incomplete. Now setting up a big decision here on 4th down.
How about that deep?
They did. Nice job getting some penetration and stopping that 4th down play.
Back to pass. It's down. Finds his big tight end.
And they like to run the football. And when you get that balance going, man, it makes it easy to call play.
From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. They open the lane and he, from the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Almost.
On 3rd down in your end of the field, you better be right because that...
He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big...
Sticks on that one, but instead, the quarterback had some other ideas. He had him...
Second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They give it to him again. Maybe a 1st and goal. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he will. The field goal team back out for the 2nd time tonight. Kick is good.
No matter what the final score is. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough, and we found that out again today, guys.
Pay it off this time, Jesse.
And they were so anxious and eager to get back on the field. They know they left points on the board. They let that one get away from them. They look like they...
Maybe they'll make it happen.
Looking for a man. It's York. Just not on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Gets it to the back. And maybe he'll get me the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Great contact on that ball as it just hangs up in the sky. Not able to pop the drive was along with Jesse. They'd like this time to pay it off with a touchdown instead of a field goal.
No doubt.
But if you put another long drive together, get points, multiple possessions in a row, start to let those body throws add up and wear this defense.
They'll ride the hot hand. 1-step wrap. He's looking to throw. He fires a bullet to the right. makes the drive alive. Back to throw, it's down. And that one's hit out the punt unit. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Oh, the offensive...
For making up for my mistake. That could have been huge, but the offense caught a break and fell out.
No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. He's looking to throw. Working the middle of the field, and it's complete.
The offense.
On third down, going up top. What a snag by the defense. Trying to take it back. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Notre Dame! With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And for 2. Back to throw, it's down. And he got back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he won't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it up.
On second down, they'll take to the air. Connection to the right. Looking to move it through the air. Caught. Still running at the 40. They rip.
Fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together, and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. They're bringing heat. And the quarterback.
And they've done more than that today. They have dominated this football game. The offense has carried their weight, and this is looking like a great outcome.
They'll run it up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. And they go.
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Unit. Smashes it between the uprights. I've ended with a field goal. The kickoff team out there to send it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job. End this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah.
He lobs one high down the left side. It's complete. A huge...
Fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
He makes the stop. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. They're going to go right back to him on first down. First down without getting it into the end zone. Pocket starts to collapse. And
his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And he's not out for the 3rd time tonight. Splits the uprights. Good. Team's getting some work. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Good job, David, but chip shot field goals can leave you a little empty.
And I think it's great to get points, but the great teams
Be a little bit more physical on this one.
2nd and 10, he'll throw again. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And trying to 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. That's a perfect Irish back on offense. They want that clock to run. We'll give him a
one-dimensional, put him in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he fights his way.
People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling.
The field starts to shrink, but the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Right down the kickoff team doing a little running. Out of the end zone. I know he thinks
to put something together here.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive. times in this game. So here you are, you're trailing in the game. Defense knows you're going to throw it. They're pinning their ears back.
Just broke the tackle and still on his feet. Practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And the defense got it. Oh, he left him grabbing. This is quickly turning into a celebration, Jesse, as they've taken control of this game.
And they should feel good about how much this coaching staff can be happy about.
Yeah, and now it's about stat padding, right? Like you can just put up more numbers.
You know this ranked opponent, a team that most of us expected them to beat, and they were able to come through.
Yeah, but you're going to get challenged early and climb up the charts, handling their business early in the season against a pretty dang good team.
And I think deciding which teams are going to reach the playoff, this is a game they're going to point back to. Hey, we wanted to find out more about them against a good opponent. They won the game. They took care of business. This was impressive today.
Well, these guys have gotten off to a great start, getting out of the gate 3-0. Jesse, do we have a contender on our hands?
I know it's early, Reese, but this looks like a team right now that could be in that college football playoff discussion come year's end. They've got the playmakers. They've got an outstanding coaching staff. They've overcome some tests early, David. I know it's a long season, but they at least look like they're for real.
They definitely look the part. They look like they're for real, but you know what happens throughout a season. You lose momentum, an injury happens, so they're definitely one of those teams we're going to continue to.
Yeet!